It's gonna be great.
He's sure gonna be surprised.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
We're all gonna moon Principal Ward's.
It was Harold's brilliant idea.
You wanna do it with us?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, it's fun.
It's all the rage.
Oh, the junior high kids are doing it?
It sounds great, you guys, but I think I'll pass.
Oh, you're just a chicken.
I'm not chicken, Harold. I just don't think it's such a good idea.
That's because you're a weenie. You don't have the guts, that's all.
Yeah, you just don't have the guts.
No guts at all.
It's not that. I just...
Shh.
Okay.
Here he comes. Get ready. On 3. 1.
Are you really gonna go through with this?
Shh. 2. 3.
What is this? Oh, my. Oh. Come back here, you hooligan! You won't get away with this. You there. Where do you think you're going, young man?
But Principal Wards, I told you, I didn't do anything.
Well, that may be, but you saw the hooligans who did do it.
Yeah?
Now we're getting somewhere. Just give me their names. Last name first.
I can't do that.
This isn't a joke, young man. Do you think exposing portions of your anatomy to your school principal is funny?
Well, I guess it depends.
Depends on what?
The situation.
Mooning is not funny. It's not a game. You may think it's a harmless schoolyard prank, but let me assure you, it is not. Someone could put an eye out.
Because of mooning?
I'll ask the questions here. Now, for the last time, you tell me the names of the boys who expose themselves.
I can't do that, Principal Wards.
Of course you can. It's easy.
If I told you, then I'd be ratting on the other guys, and I can't do that.
I'm assigning you detention.
Detention? But why?
Failure to cooperate. I want to see you every day after school in my office for the next 4 weeks.
4 weeks? But
That is all. Anna, what's the name of our art teacher? Mrs. Flint, yes. Ask her to come in here, please, would you? And tell her to bring her sketch pad.
Hey, Arnold, you didn't tell on us, did you?
No, I didn't tell.
What did Wards do to you?
He gave me 4 weeks detention.
4 weeks?
But you didn't even do anything.
I know, Stinky.
You better not rat on us, Arnold, because you know what'll happen if you do.
I won't tell.
You think maybe it ain't fair for Arnold to take the blame for what we did?
You mean like maybe we should tell Wards that we're the ones who mooned him and get Arnold off the hook?
No! Arnold got caught, that's his fault, not ours. We got away with what we did, and that's all that counts. Nobody is going into Wards' office and telling him what we did. Nobody! You got it?
I guess there's no sense in all 3 of us getting detention.
I guess you're right, Harold. You figure he'll crack and spill the beans?
4 weeks? Oh, that's a hard time, Bubba.
He said he'd let me off the hook if I tell him who mooned him.
So you're gonna do it?
No.
Why not? After all, you didn't do anything.
If Harold and Sid and Stinky want to tell Warts what they did, that's their decision. But I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not a rat.
Man, that's solid. I mean, it's stupid, but it's solid.
See you, Gerald.
Students, yesterday at approximately 3:38 p.m., a heinous crime was committed here in the halls of PS 118. 3 of our pupils engaged in a flagrant violation of district rules, namely the dropping of their trousers and exposing of their fleshy unmentionables to a respected and beloved school official. Some of you may know this despicable practice as mooning. Well, let me assure you, the culprits will be uncovered. I will get to the bottom of this. That is all.
What if he finds out we did it?
He won't find out if nobody tells him.
No, the third mooner had a rounder, fuller posterior with a mole on his right cheek. Very nice. That's much better, Mrs. Flint. Now, Albert.
It's Arnold.
Right. Look, Arnold, I know you're not a bad kid. You keep saying you didn't actually display your end region to me, but those other 3 boys did. Can we agree on that?
Okay.
Good. Now that we're on the same side of the fence on that point, let me pose this question to you. What's the harm in just letting me know the names of the boys?
Well, it's just that...
You could just let them slip out or whisper them to me, or we could play a guessing game until I got the answers.
No, I can't tell you.
Why?
I'm not a rat.
Young man, I must warn you that unless you play ball and tell me the names of the hooligans who exposed themselves to me, I will be forced to take note of your lack of cooperation and write it down for all eyes and ears to see on your permanent record.
I reckon this'll go on his permanent record.
I don't know if I could take the pressure.
What do you bet he cracks and rats us all out?
Don't worry. Arnold's not a snitch. He won't rat.
I don't know, Harold.
I'm telling you, he won't rat. Did you rat?
No, Harold, I didn't rat.
Well, you better not, because if you do, you know what'll happen.
You'll pound me.
That's right, I'll pound you.
Yeah, right.
I will, Arnold, you can believe it. Hey, you know what? I'll pound you so good that you'll be sorry.
So, you want to go to the arcade?
I can't. I still have detention.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. 4 weeks? Man, you really took the fall for those guys, didn't you?
Yep.
Don't think of it as being a snitch. Just think of it as being a good citizen. Chocolate cream? You know, Albert.
Arnold.
You know, Arnold. It's not easy to do the right thing.
He's gonna rat. He's gonna rat.
When I was a boy, I found myself in a situation very similar to the one you're in right now.
Really?
You see, I witnessed several of my fellow classmates placing a frog in our teacher's desk. When she came back and discovered the frog, she singled me out and demanded that I tell her who was responsible.
What did you do?
I did the right thing. I sang like a canary. I tattled on every single one of them.
What happened?
The culprits were severely punished, and I was rewarded with a gold star. Oh, sure, my classmates were pretty mad at me at first. They called me a weasel, they refused to eat lunch with me, and they beat me up on a regular basis. In fact, my reputation as a weasel followed me all the way into high school and college. I was stuffed into lockers, and kick me signs taped to my back. I can't tell you the abuse I suffered from practically every person I ever came in contact with. I didn't have a date till I was 23, but I didn't care about those things because I knew that I had done the right thing. And in the end, I overcame all that abuse, and I grew up to become an elementary school principal. Wouldn't you like to become an elementary school principal?
Not really.
You told him, didn't you?
No, Harold.
You're lying. I saw you talking to Warts. You told him it was me and Stinky and Sid, didn't you? Didn't you?
No, Harold, I didn't.
Well, why not?
Because it wouldn't be right.
But you got detention for 4 weeks and you didn't even do anything. If I was you and you were me, I would have cracked the first day and ratted you out.
Well, maybe you would have, Harold, but I didn't. And I'm not going to. I gotta go.
Young man?
Huh? Hello, Principal Warts?
Hello. Do you recognize anyone in this sketch?
No, sir, I don't. I really don't. Not at all.
All right. Well, keep up the good work, son.
I sure will, Mr. Principal Warts.
He gave me 4 weeks detention.
But you didn't even do anything.
You better not tell or I'll pound you.
Keep up the good work, son.
Man, Arnold, I can't believe it. Your last day of detention, and you're completely innocent. If you finish out the day and don't snitch on those other guys, this is gonna go on your permanent record.
It's just something I've gotta do.
Young man, I hold here in my hand your permanent record. Now you still have a chance to save yourself. Just tell me who the real Mooners are. Tell me their names, and I won't have to enter this terrible black mark on your record.
I can't do that.
You understand that your permanent record will follow you all the way to junior high.
I understand.
And you still won't tell.
No.
Then you leave me no choice.
I did it! It was me! I'm sorry! Arnold is completely innocent! I'm the Mooner! I'm the Mooner!
I'm guilty too.
We all did it together.
Arnold had nothing to do with it.
He was just a pawn in our horrible twist.
Saint.
Well, young man, I suppose this lets you off the hook. For now.
I had to do it. I just couldn't live with the guilt.
It's gonna go on your permanent record.
Oh, I know. But I never figured I'd make it to junior high anyways.
I feel so much better now that we fessed up.
Me too. I guess we didn't realize it, but deep down, the guilt was driving us crazy the whole time. You know, subconsciously.
Hey, Arnold, remember when I said you didn't have any guts because you wouldn't moon Principal Warts?
Yeah?
Well, you didn't have any guts then, but after you stood up to Warts and didn't rat us out, well, I figured that took a lot of guts. More guts than me and Stinky and Sid got put together.
Yeah, Arnold. You got guts.
You're just chock full of guts.
Thanks.
Hey, guys, what do you say tomorrow? We make a great big old sign that says, "Kick me," and tape it to Mr. Simmons' back.
What a great idea!